Well, hello. We're back again. Did a lot of house building yesterday. Got some cool houses. I think today I just want to kind of catch up on accessories. I want to run around in the Tundra Underground and the... wherever the other place is called. The jungle. Maybe, hopefully, possibly, luckily, potentially find some shimmer. That could be fun. Cat's going nuts. Get a bunch of money. I need a bunch of money to make warding stuff. Usagi. What? Oops. Hello. She's standing right there. I can see her. Right over there. Come here. Ah, the 702 Big Mac. Hello, how are you doing? I'm trying to tempt the cat to get over here. Come here. She's not doing anything. Let me see the cat tail. I'm working on it. She's just standing there. Come here, do something. Come here. Come on. She's not having it today. Come here. What, do I have something that she likes? Come on. Oh, there she is. There's the cat. We've got a back scratcher that she hates. Here, you want to whack this thing with all of your might like you usually do? She's a cute kitty. She's kind of dumb sometimes. Here, whack this thing. No, she's just talking back to me. That's all. She might sit on her rock and roll around. No? Where are you going? What are you doing? Now you've fallen for my tricks. There's the cat. Yep, she's in the camera now. Here, talk to the people. She never talks to the people. Say something. Okay. Well, there's the cat. She's a good cat. Until she starts just absolutely screeching in the hallway, yowling up a storm like no one's business. Big Mac, how's your day going? Stumbled across stream. Yeah, you got here at a perfect time. 10 out of 10, right? It's probably all downhill from here. We're gonna be getting into some Terraria. If that's anything that you're interested in. By your standards, it might go down. The cat might be the highlight of your day. Day's been meh, my day's been meh. Cheered me up a little? That's good. I'm glad I could do that. Thank you, and you're welcome. Okay, how does Steam work? I gotta go to the games, I got too many games, I gotta scroll to my game. I gotta play the game. No worries. I'm just here to help. I'm a guy on a screen. That's... flashbang. Sometimes I think I should turn my monitor brightness down. Okay, how do I want to do this? That should mute the music, that should bring up the game audio. Nope. Bye! Cat has left the building. Let's get in here. Oh, yep. Watch all the messages slowly disappear. I don't know why it does that. I don't even... hold on. Need title? Need to learn how to spell. Please hold. Okay. Hello, computer. No, don't save. My computer is having a panic attack. Okay, that's updated. This is good. Everything's good. We're in. All right. So, we're back. We're, this is, what is this? Day, I don't even know. Attempt 3 has been going pretty good. The hardcore one. I just did a lot of building last time. Made some houses so I can teleport around. I almost died to fall damage because I forgot that I'm not wearing Gingerfrut. Riley is my name. I'm not gonna freak out. Ginger is fine though. We're gonna go to the snow biome, I think, because I want to get some stuff to make my stuff better. I explored some hell, built me some houses. Actually, speaking of, I should, whoops, I should, did I ever buy or make a fishing pole? I don't think so. Fishing quest would be, oh, flesh catcher. Big Mac, you know anything about Terraria? You Terraria guy? You a gaming guy? What kind of guy or gal are you? Not really, sadly. No problem with that. I have too many hours in this game, but I'm not gonna... What are they? Gatekeep? Do I have any bait? I might not have any bait. Okay, fishing might be off the table. I'm a guy. Terraria guy. Now, if you ask me what do I think of this game, is this a good game, you're gonna get a heavily one-sided opinion, because I think this is probably the best. This is probably my favorite game. GTA 5 RDR2. I need to play Red Dead. I started playing it a long time ago, and then just like got sidetracked by something else in life, and then just haven't come back to it. I don't know why. I do need to get back and play it again, though. Okay, I don't think I have any bait. I don't think it's a fish type of day. But we can't go down into the snow. Maybe not right now, though. Maybe when it's daytime. I don't know if that boss is gonna spawn or not. Very time-consuming and very worth it. That's what my friends say. I got a couple of friends who are super into it, and they've actually... recently just started playing again. They think it's a hoot. I think it's a hoot too. I know it's not the same, but I played Red Dead Online with them for a little bit, and I think the mechanics are nearly one-to-one, and I had a lot of fun with that. I just have to play the story game now. It was probably like a month binge of Red Dead Online with them. There was one time one of my friends and I were just online late at night one time and just absolutely harassing one of the NPCs. We just found him on some mountain trail somewhere. We kept lassoing him, stringing him up, and just dragging him up buildings and, or not buildings, up sides of cliffs and trees. Making the game freak out. I think we got him to like stand in the air at one point. NPC abuse, it's great. I love just absolutely pushing games and things to their limits. The little bugs and stuff that they have, and just exploiting those. Alright, let's just go down, I guess, but I'm gonna... why does... So, we're gonna... Thank you, Big Mac, for the follow, I appreciate that. We're gonna get down into the snow, and we're gonna slowly learn. I think this world hates me, so this is a hardcore run. But as some of the other title bits go, chill. Yeah, I'm not trying to be super crazy. I'm just hanging out. which kind of goes against the nature of this being a hardcore run. Because if I die, everything, all this progress I've made is just gone. All these cool houses, gone. But I have 1,200 hours in the game, so I'm not saying that I'm going to do it all first try, but I know my way around the block. But yeah, exactly Minecraft hardcore, except there's, instead of just the Ender Dragon, there's like 15 bosses, and all of them are a threat. Where is the snow? So this is my third attempt. Attempt 1. How did that one go? What was that one? I clipped that one and put that on my YouTube channel, but there was like a pool of water. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'd like to think I have potential. Quit distracting me. Ah, jeez. Anyways, by all means, keep talking for 1. For 2, I was like, oh, I think I can make this jump somewhere. Didn't make the jump. Fell into a pool of water. That wasn't the problem. There was a slime. Just a slime. That sounds weak. You're right, he is. He was. There was a slime in that pool of water, and they float, so I couldn't get out of the water, and I had no armor, which meant he does a little too much damage. And I started drowning. Panicked, got out of the water, and then died to the slime. And he had 1 HP left, and then that ended my first run. Second run, I don't think I even made it past, like, the first night. I was building I got a little lazy and didn't build a house fast enough. And then I was doing something, looking on my second monitor at something, and I walked straight into, like, a group of 3 slimes. And then I got back into my house, and then there's an NPC that you start with, the guide. I forget who he was. I think it was Seth. I think I hate Seth, is the guy that killed me. Sorry if your real name is Seth. I don't hate you. He opened the door and let the slimes come in from the backside, and I got blindsided, and then I died. And now this is run 3. And we're doing pretty good. I've killed 3 bosses. I killed one of them Monday. I almost died to him because I was like, oh, he'll be a pushover. I have a strategy. Little did I know the strategy I was going to use got patched out of the game. So I panicked a little bit. Side note with that, I haven't played this game. I've been intentionally not playing this game ever since I learned it was updating. I had a really big content update like 2 weeks ago. The last time I played, I think, was in, like, 2020. And since then, they've patched out the thing that I was going to use to fight this boss. He shows up on the minimap, but he turns invisible. Kind of. And they patched it to where he doesn't show on the minimap anymore whenever he's, like, blinking around the map. And it threw me off and almost killed me because I didn't know how to counter it for a second. Not Seth. That's good. Oh, there's nothing over here. New stuff, yeah. Some of this is old stuff, but there's gonna be, you'll know when I see new stuff because I'll be saying a lot of what's that, what's happening, what's going on. Again, 1,200 hours in the game, and so this game has like classes. So there's like melee damage, there's magic damage, there's range damage, and there's summoning damage. And if you see me, quick aside again, if you see me go quiet while I'm running around underground, there's just booby traps everywhere underground. Terraria seems like and is a very chill game, but it's also a very chill game that's trying to kill you. So I'm probably going to be quiet a lot underground looking for traps to make sure I don't explode. Oh! Wait. Is this... This is my 4th attempt. I forgot, I lost a run. I forgot about that one. There was a run that maybe I should put an attempt counter back on the screen. I did a run where I got randomly into a new cave, and it was pretty early. I was just like, oh, I feel fine. I'm confident. I have a bunch of new equipment. Let me go check out this new cave. And then I don't fully blame myself because I think I died to a glitch. I'm trying to see if there's anything here that I can demonstrate it with. Yeah, right here. So I grappled onto a block like this. And this game has, I don't know what the mechanic is, but by just pushing spacebar, whenever I'm grappled, if I push spacebar, I shouldn't move. I should just kind of stand there. But I grappled onto something and hit spacebar, and slid like that onto a pressure plate that dropped a boulder on... killed me. And I saw the boulder, so like it's partially my fault because admittedly I know the grappling hook is kind of finicky sometimes, and I didn't bother to make sure I wouldn't die. But at the same time, I didn't do it. The game did it to me. But ever since then, that I have been making sure not to let that happen again. I was talking about something before I went into how the underground is. Yeah, that was a fun one. I really should make a clip of that one too. I keep talking about it, maybe I should do it. I probably won't be streaming the next few days. Right now my schedule kind of allows for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. But I want to get a YouTube video up, perhaps, and with some free time over the days I'm not streaming. Oh god, okay, shield, that's right, dashing. Maybe over the next few days I can get a YouTube video up about my previous runs and how I died, and I did, yeah. I just started, I told you, I think this is my favorite game. I love this game. Oh, I think I was talking about how many hours I have in the game, and that there's 4 classes, and that at some point in Terraria's life, they introduced Expert Mode, which is the game but harder. It's like turning Minecraft onto hard mode instead of normal or easy. But you get extra loot and stuff, and the enemies that have different attack patterns and things. And I did 4 full playthroughs of that while using specific, like, here I've got magic, range, summoning, everything. I was doing runs where I was like only using magic and only using summoning. And I did that for each of the classes. And then now they've come out, well, a while back they came out with Master Mode, but I don't think I've ever beaten Master Mode. And so this is hardcore Master Mode. So things hurt when they hit me. The boulder traps, I swear, do probably like 5 times more damage than they normally do. The bosses, I think, are even faster than an expert. Definitely hit harder. But I get a cool trophy that proves how good I am at the game. And down here I'm scared because there's a type of slime, not this guy, that can freeze me. And then just, like, beat me while I'm down, and he has a high chance of killing me. What I really want is ice skates. That's my goal down here. It seems like a really lame goal, but let me tell you how helpful it is. For example, this ice, normally, usually deadly. You fall in it, you get in this water chills you, and then I can't move as fast. Gotta go. Hey, I appreciate you dropping in and chit-chatting for a little bit, and you followed, so I appreciate that. So you'll know next time I'm live. It's usually around this time, Monday through Wednesday, give or take an hour. Appreciate you dropping in, Big Mac. I'm gonna find some ice skates, and hopefully I haven't lost by the time you come back. The ice skates are gonna be very helpful. That ice will just kill me. I might drop in again. Feel free, do whatever. I hope you come back, though. Very kind. Thank you for calling me very kind. My cat's freaking out. Yeah, that's how I get followers. Your name's Big Mac? Oh, you like McDonald's. Yuck, gross. And then you go away and I stay at 0 viewers perpetually. Yep, that's effective. Big Macs are pretty good though, I won't lie. I like a Big Mac. Is this gonna take me anywhere? Nope, I'm just gonna freeze to death and drown and... This... What's that? I can't... There's something. These biomes are miserable. Oh my goodness, the cat. I'm just laughing because... Not at you or your situation. I'm sorry that someone called you that. I just think it's funny that that's somebody's first instinctive response to seeing something. I don't even know what you look like, for one. It just baffles me that people can just be so crazy and harsh. Oh my goodness, Usagi, what are you doing? He's trying to break into the closet. I want to go deeper. Oh, there's deeper. Alright, I can go deeper now. See ya, dude. See ya. Again, thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna enjoy some Terraria. Try to not die. I don't think there's like too many traps down here though. They like to do that in the stone. It's mainly just ice and water. And thankfully we haven't met any of those spiked ice slimes yet. I'm still waiting for one of these life crystals to turn out to be a boulder and kill me. All I know is that dirt boulders exist. And just that fact alone terrifies me. Alright, game, let's get down a little quicker. Is this guy trying to get me? It's also good to see that my second chat, or my whatever chat, is working. It wasn't working yesterday, for some reason. So are the only traps here really just ice? Because I can get behind that. I can move around ice. That's easy. Cut to me dying to ice. I think that shouldn't happen. Directly, like, normally the ice gets you the fall damage, but I've got my horseshoe. Nothing's gonna happen to me. There's something over there. But I'm trying to go down. This is just a weird... Okay. It's just a weird... Bombs. Get me down there. Why do I have to make my own path into the ice? I've never had to make my own path into the ice. I don't usually have to make my own path down anywhere. Like, even here, I went down here, got all this, over here, went down, got all this, over here. Oh wait, not here. Oh, that's it. That's all I've been down. Everywhere else I've gone down, it's just led me down. Get to the ice, make your own path, loser. Game's trying to kill me, just like I said. Now just need the game to give me some loot. But it might not be quite deep enough yet. Lots of skulls and bones and vertebrae. Which one's the plural? Vertebrates down here. There's something over there. Oh my goodness. Contact. Come on, I know it's right there. This ice biome does not want me to explore the ice biome. You know, it really is a tiny ice biome. This is one of the smallest ones I think I've seen. Normally the ice biome does like a trapezoid kind of shape, doesn't it? So hopefully, thankfully, it will fan out. But right now, man, this is miserable. Okay. Okay, we're finally opening up. Thank goodness. May as well grab all the gemstones. There he is. I don't even want to get close to him. I'm terrified of him. Okay, so there are traps down here. No, you can stay over there. Thank you. I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, slide onto the traps. That's what's gonna get me here pretty soon. Keep you on my hotbar so I can see traps. Where to now? I thought this was cool, but that was the end of it. Oh. Aha! I'll be so glad when I have ice skates. Well, hello! You just missed a really talkative, supportive chatter. He dropped in like right when I started. I just started also, coincidentally. I saw the messages. Yeah. Oh, you do get to see those all? Yeah, he hung out, we chit-chatted. I went out and did some driving. I haven't looked at any earnings yet. The directions were making me mad. I was trying to get... I'm not gonna say it, but I was trying to get on the East Highway. Yeah, I did some lunch stuff. I was trying to get on the East Highway to get to the North Highway, and it was like, take this... Well, it didn't even say, like... The directions were telling me to take this exit that would have put me onto the East Highway, but it was like, take this exit to get to the North Highway, and I was like, that's not where I'm going. I'm going... This is an entrance ramp onto this highway. And it's just... Also, it talks to me, but I don't have the energy to turn it off. Since it's work, I guess, I leave it on. But it was giving me directions in really roundabout kind of ways, it felt like. Also some house numbers with some weird, I do hate that, some weird, like, I swear I drove past a house that was, it was like 1238, 1214, 1252, 1224. I'm like, these, what order are these houses in? I had to do a turnaround drive around the block to figure out where the heck I was going. Links fair? Perfect. I don't think that specifically would make anything better. Yeah, like I can get it skipping numbers, but like they weren't even in order. Like I was going down the road and was like, oh, here's a teen number. Oh, here's a 30 number. Oh, here's a 30 number again. Oh, here's a 20 number, by the way. It's like you're supposed to go up with evens on one side and odds on the other. But no, we're just putting numbers on houses. That's all. Okay, more sticky bombs. No. How's work going? Lots of psychos today? Well, now where to? There's something up here. Pretty chill so far. Do you think you're gonna get off early? That's mainly why I did the driving early, because you were like, okay, well, you're cooking today, and I also was like, well, I also want to stream, but if I stream, then I won't have time to stream and cook and drive. Drove around a couple of hours. It was slower, though, a little bit slower than yesterday. I stopped and got gas at one point. Diamonds. I do like how you get lots of gemstones in the tundra underground. And somehow they just, I guess, in this world, gems are made of ice. They just frequently grow on the ice. I almost didn't even get on streaming. The car directions made me just angry enough, and I felt weird this morning. And then I asked Tony if he was on to play some Monster Hunter, and he said he's at school. So I was like, fine, I guess I'll stream. And apparently that was a good idea, because now I have one more follower for the cost of basically nothing. And you saw everything he said. Nope, none of that. No dashing. I'm terrified of these slimes. Were these slimes freezing you in place while you were... Nice. This bat has to go. Were these slimes freezing you in place when you were down here? Did they do that in normal mode? I don't even want to show you because I'm that terrified of them. I think I'm wholly over-equipped to handle them, but they're so deadly that I'm scared to even do that. No, but I was overpowered, yeah. I'm overpowered. I mean, they hit me one time and I'll be frozen in place for like 6 seconds, and then they just get to punch me. They mentioned... Hold on, I just want to make sure... They mentioned there's a dash button now. I just want to make sure that that's unbound. Yeah, okay, unbound. Double tap dashing. Your guys are killing them. True, you do have the hornets. They are pretty strong. I've just got this stupid mushroom boy. But he's better than the bird that I had previously. There's 2 things I want out of here, and it's ice skates and a flint staff. There's a lot of bats in here. I need to... Let's just not engage with them, actually. Come on, I kind of want this guy to hit me. He did 1 damage? Okay, maybe I shouldn't be quite so terrified of those guys. Are you still back there touching the door? No. Usagi was on camera. The first, like, frame 1 of the stream. The birds are kind of lame. Yeah. I mean, it is the basic baby summon. It's just the first one that you can get, pretty much. Okay. Is this a trap? No. Oh! Okay. These are what I wanted. I think I'd take out the ice skates while I'm here. I'm not really dashing into anything. Oh, gold! I need that too. No traps. A house? Uh-oh. Oh, see? So I'm frozen in place right now, and I can't do anything for, what was that, 3 seconds? I just can't move. Oh. Youch. I let my guard down. Good to know that a dart trap can't just one-shot me, though, I guess. I didn't like that at all, though. Ice boomerang, that's pretty good. My inventory is already full. There he goes. Let's see. Boomerang isn't gonna stack. Seagull isn't gonna stack. Recalls are going on my hotbar, even though I have a mirror. These are emergency exits, because these teleport you a lot quicker than a magic mirror does. So if I'm just dying and I need to go, 6 click and I'm out. Is that everything? I put the lucky clover away for a little bit. I'm not trying to get drops. Life crystal can go. Dart traps can go. I guess that's fine. I don't need sticky glow sticks or shurikens. Those can go. Or either of those. I'll keep these torches. There's a trap down there, but I'm never going down there, so I guess I don't really care. Yeah, like, see, here's sapphires just growing on the snow. That's smart. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, I know I have the mirror, but the recalls just work faster. And I always tell people, don't put those types of things on your hotbar because you're just going to accidentally do it anyways. But in a mode where if I die, I have to start everything over, I'm not that worried about a small accident like that. If I'm panic scrolling that much, it's probably for the best that I teleported out. There's another chest. Not trapped. Blurry boots. Wow. I guess I can put you in here too. What was the other thing I was gonna put in here? I picked up something. Oh, it was those. Is that a spider? It is. Also, I had to dig my own way down here. Like, I had to blow this hole in the ground. There's no entrance in the snow area to get underground. And it's also didn't open up until I got, like, all the way down here. And it's a tiny snow biome. The whole snow biome is currently on the screen. This world is out to get me. I'm convinced. I think this world was specifically generated to kill me. There's traps everywhere. Okay, I do need to be wary of these guys. They hurt. Oh, no wonder. It just goes through here. It's like, why are there so many spiders? I would love a hairstylist. Man, I'm so cold. I got 14 seconds of coldness. That's the only thing it does, right? Movement speed? Yeah. What do all these weapons do? Okay. I was trying to think if the boomerang would even actually be useful right now. If I have a shroomerang, I think I can make a useful weapon. But I don't know if I have a shroomerang. Is that another? No, it's the same one. This volcano sword is pretty helpful. Kind of just kills things. It's slow though. I see the trap. What is that? 8? Need a bee sword. I need to kill the queen bee to do that, which means I have to risk my life against the boss. And let me tell you, she's so much harder, even in expert mode. She dashes at you relentlessly. I eventually can do it. Definitely not right now. At the very minimum, I want the Beezor that I was telling you about. Because she'll poison me and then I'll die to poison. And then I gotta get out of there with honey, have to set up an arena. She shoots wicked fast, and again, like, one little slip up. I am a little overpowered at this point, because I have, I think, arguably the best melee set that I can have. Yeah, from Apothecary Diaries. Whatever, I don't even know what it is. You said it's from an ox. It comes from bees in this game. Hornets, even. Is there any reason for me to go in here and through that water? I don't think so. Bee just chugging along, frozen, mile an hour. Is that what they are? Which means it's a gallstone from a bee. I've never looked it up. I just kind of assumed it was something made up. That's a lot of... What's it, silver? Some more crystals over here. 2 flinxes? 3 flinxes? I might not move for a second. I never get this many flinxes. Or the game's trying to kill me. The flinxes aren't that bad, though. Not anymore. I got one of those. The Flink Staff. Or the Beezor. The staff. It's a fun one. I will say I do think the Hornet is better. I'm pretty sure. But the Flinxes are good. Alright, time for you all to die. Sorry, not my decision. How much did you all get over here though? Okay, or not. 47. Okay, see, they do still hurt. But now I can have a Flink Staff. Because I still have the birds in our world, right? Okay. Touch me one time. Or all of you get stuck on this part of the world. I wanted to have the spiders touch me one time so I can get a feel for how deadly they are. Put it somewhere. I'm glad it's somewhere. Okay. Are you gonna be able to touch me? One touch. One. I don't want to jump in there with you. See how you're stuck in that hole? That's why, specifically why I don't want to jump down in that hole with you. Is it safe down here yet? $75, okay. They can get away with 1 or 2 tickles, but that's it. There's so many of them. This is a gigantic room. Another, actually, I'm gonna eat one of those. Jeez! This is one of the biggest spider dens I've seen since I've started playing again. Okay, any traps? No traps. Also, surprisingly, no, who's her face? Alright, give me the useless hook! Heck yeah, trash. Money chop, I got some stuff for you. I never get that much dynamite. And the fried eggs, I'm not gonna get that many more. I'm surprised I got 2 fried eggs, honestly. Ouch. How are we doing? Are we needing... I think I can switch these out. Or even I'm not walking on water right now. So we'll do that one. I feel like that picked up. The neighbors just closed the door so loudly. Okay, no hairstylist, I guess. I would prefer to make a continuing path in the ice that doesn't go through the spider cave, the spider den. But it's so convenient. Ow. See, that spider only did 45. Why'd the other spider do almost double damage? Couldn't tell ya. Blizzard. I don't think I have an extra balloon, otherwise that would be amazing. Okay, I'll go down this way. I think I need a little bit more links. I think they reduced the cost of the staff, but I think it's still like 12. Unless that's what it was, and I'm wrong because they changed it. One more. Okay, that one didn't do anything. Traps? No traps. What's that? Cremtane? 1 bit of cremtane? That's how they get you, and then you fall in the water. Then you freeze to death. This is the real trap of the ice biome. Did you fall down any of these? I think you're fine because we have fall damage prevention, but you ever jump into one of these rooms and just go plummeting down to the bottom with lots of crackling and crashing? Those are fun and terrifying. Don't need that. You need this. What's this? Topaz? And one piece of Grimtane? Mmm. Just what I wanted. Boy, are you okay? He's freaking out. Almost got another viewer for you. What are you, view-botting for me? Megan, I think that's a bannable offense. You can't do that. There's so many of these slimes. Oh, and we're back into this area. He hates Terraria? He probably sucks at Terraria. He probably got overwhelmed. He probably never talked to the guide and said, what do I do? It's like started with hard. Admittedly, that's a really bad description. But also, yes. Oh, randomly thinking, I was enjoying a lot of Terraria last night, and I was telling Mark and Brad about, mainly Mark, about that Kiora. That Terraria-looking game that's being made by the people who made Core Keeper. But I was just looking at things on YouTube, and I saw a video about some other game that's Terraria-esque. I think it was... what was it called? It was like Alumeria or something like that. But it's a 3D Terraria. And I know you're like, that's Minecraft. No, but like now that you've played Terraria, you understand the differences between Terraria and Minecraft, right? The game that I was looking at looked more like a 3D Terraria. Just kind of the style of it seemed way more Terraria leaning than Minecraft leaning. It was funny. The video that I was watching specifically was about how his game is being targeted by Microsoft for copyright infringement on Minecraft because it looks the same, which is a really stupid claim. But by the time I looked at the video, 43 minutes ago at the time, the developer was like, everything's good now, games get back on Steam. And there is a demo, but I tried to download it last night, and Steam said no. So either our internet and Steam was being weird, or he's still doing some funky stuff. But it looks pretty fun. I want to try it out. I can't say no to a Terraria-like game now that I'm really into Terraria again. How much blinks for? That should be plenty. I think I'm good. I didn't even go that far, and I feel like I got all the things I needed. I even got the ice boomerang. I wasn't expecting that one. It's out? No, it just has a demo. I think it says release 26, but the year 26, not day. I guess almost more like Hytale in the way that Hytale isn't quite like Minecraft. Alright, I'm gonna get a little chilly. But, oh. Okay, the minecart just breaks right there, I guess. And like, there's more spider den here. There's just so much spider den. Like, this is spider den, this is spider den. There's more spider. There's a crimson altar in this spider den. They're everywhere. I don't think spiders spawn more often in caves. That would make sense. I'm pretty sure they're cold-blooded. But I had the idea, I saw that game, and I was like, oh, that would be a fun game to do, like... I still have that idea of, on the weekends that you work, streaming something. Could easily just be more Terraria, but could be something else. Spiders are not cold-blooded. Are bugs... I mean, arguably they don't have blood, but are bugs not affected by the cold, therefore cold-blooded? You're gonna tell me a spider is warm-blooded? So see, now I'm frozen for 3 seconds and just can't do anything against this guy. He has a very real chance of killing me. Even at 27 damage a pip. But I was like, oh, I can play that demo and just explore that game for the weekend. If I can download the demo, I will. When even is your next weekend work? Like, 3 weeks away? Until March, yeah. Oh. I was gonna leave, but now the game is just presenting me with more rail cards. So, the world's trying to kill me, but at the same time, it is giving me lots of minecart systems to explore. So I guess I can't be that mad at the game. And there's a house. No traps. Okay, that's funny. This is interesting. So, it takes a trained eye to notice this. I think this ice biome spawned with a pool of water here. I can tell because there is ice that is usually on the surface of the water here, and there's a plant that grows underwater here. Also, there's water here. After this generated, the minecart system generated, busting a hole out of the bottom of the pool of water, causing this whole thing to drain, leaving a dry plant and ice floating. And I bet if we go down this way, we'll find water. Yeah, and here's water on top of this water where it shouldn't necessarily be. Also, I'm glad that that wasn't a boulder crack. Get rid of you before I die again. Where was that house at? You know, I should grab that thing I was talking about. I like dye. Why am I not running fast? Is it just because I'm frozen? More ice skates. Okay. Also you and you. Big room full of ice. No traps or gems. Whoops. Put down a pressure plate to nothing. What a throw. Is there anything down there? I thought that would reveal more. Don't try to kill me. Whoops. Oh, none of that. No, sir. Ow. I gotta stop putting these pressure plates down. I'm gonna come back later and have a panic attack. Someone's adding new traps to my world! That would be rude. Go down a cave that I've been down 100 times and then I just die to a series of 10 boulders. Oh, there's a house over here. There's a lot of guys. Come on. Okay. All the scary guys are gone. No traps. Extractinator. Do I have one? Your thing? That's terrifying. Oh, money! Hey, hey. No, 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 no. That's not for you. That slime thought he could get away with my money. How many hours did Connor even put into Terraria? Did he tell you how long he tried to play? Oh, I got a compass. Nope. Don't you do it. What? Why are you glowing so much? You just have a snow in you. Probably not a lot. He probably died the first night. Couldn't figure out how to build a house. This game sucks. Okay. Let me get to the end of this, and then I want to go back home. Let me slowly walk to the end of it. That... That one, I think, is TNT. Yeah. That one kills me. 100% of the time, every time. The TNT ones are the ones that always get me. Because they're so... Because, like, I can't even see the TNT right now. And if I miss that pressure plate, which is really easy to do, I'm just gonna die. More money? I mean, okay. If you say so, game. Okay, hold on. You don't get to... No. You don't get to walk away with one of my gold. 10 of my gold. I think it was just one. Yeah. I was gonna say you ever find these gem rooms, but this one's just emeralds. Anyways, these exist. Just rooms full of gems, sometimes. Geodes, even. Is this worth it? The game already just tried to kill me by putting that... No, I'm not... Where? Okay, yeah, water walking. I don't need the ice skates anymore. There's no water around here. Okay. Get me out of here. No need to keep risking my life. I have a cat. Here's Pete the cat. I need storage, and that's what I need to work on. Alright, first things first, guide. I would like a lynx. There it is. I was gonna say, I said I would like a lynx. Is this the... Oh, that is... Ooh, that's really good for right now. Yeah, I think with the armor penetration, this one is better. Alright, thank you, Mushroom Staff, but it's time for you to go. Nothing else can be done with the Flink's fur, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna make the armor, because I need more than one defense. Oh, you need it for this, though. Maybe it would be smart to keep pressure plates on me all the time. I guess that's not a horrible idea. I do have an extractinator. Okay. That all stays. Stat. I put this on that statue. Does that count? No. Darn. Are you happy? You're happy enough. Here you'll go. Here, this makes sense. Oh yeah, did you see me make a boat? I made a boat. No one's living in it. But there's a boat out here on the ocean. For someone. paused me. Well, here's a boat. I need so much wood. Oh, the boomerang. So I have the enchanted boomerang. Do I happen... I don't have a shroomerang, though. I don't think that can be turned into one. I guess I could just find out. Hey, you. This? Yeah, enchanted boomerang. This one, trimerang at a workbench. That's it. No trimerang. That looks good. I think that's like the first decent looking boat I've ever built. I haven't built too many boats. But I think it turned out good. Uh-oh. Let's get away from here. You know, as long as it doesn't thunderstorm, I'm not scared of no blood moon. I just need exactly that, though. No thunderstorm. I don't even think there's anything I can get out of this anymore. But blood moon means increased spawn rates for everywhere. So the only place I want to go right now is the jungle. I am not going to explore the jungle with increased spawn rates. Got me a lightsaber in this world. Ooh, a bloody tear. If I really wanted, I could try to fish up a summon from the blood moon. I don't have any bait though, that's the problem. I need bait. It is raining, maybe I should try to get some worms. I don't think I've even ever bought a bug net. Okay, did I buy a bug net? No, it did not stack. Shackle. Bloody tear is fun. Excuse me guys, I'm just looking for worms really. Worm? Grasshopper. There's another grasshopper. The 100th demon eye. Ouch. Oh, my other chat's working today, obviously, because I'm reading your messages. I don't know what happened yesterday. I do remember at one point it said, like, Twitch chat is down, and I just didn't think anything of it. But it's working today, so couldn't tell you what happened last time. Okay, where's that demon eye banner? Oops. That was the 50th. It's been raining a lot, huh? For that to have been the 50th raincoat zombie? Okay, anyways, back to the grasshoppers. There's a gnome. Hopefully he stays right there until daytime. I'm actually gonna stay here and keep him in my eyes until until it's daytime. Excuse you. And you jumped over my lightsaber? 50th? Oh, I can't walk away though. I want to put down this banner, but I want that gnome to stay right there. If only I could farm the gnomes, but there's only one gnome allowed on screen or in the world at a time. You mean with that giant face that guy's only 3 blocks tall? What are you talking about? Shark tooth necklace. Mine is better. Would you quit jumping? I don't even know what time it is. Burger. Ooh, that wasn't even my star. That was just a star that killed that face monster. That's where I wanted the lightsaber. Perfect throw. What if I should put doors on this thing? Come on, daytime. I really want a gnome statue. I guess I could just get gnomes whenever I want. Because I have a tree right here. I could just get gnomes tomorrow morning. Now I'm just dedicated. This is making good content though, right? Standing here staring at a gnome. If I get too close, my flanks is... Uh-oh. Don't get too close now, flanks. You know? I'm wondering... Ow. I'm wondering if the Mushroom Boy is better. No. Whoops. I almost killed a gnome in one hit. That would have been mortifying. Oh, one of them got through finally. You stay right there, gnome. Dog, why are there so many stars right here? Oh, he slipped through. Oh, it's daytime. Yes. Okay, now I can approach him. Got him. Come with me, gnome. Now time to pick up all my loot. Base monster. I thought I got another blood zombie. That's the one I got. I knew there was something. This one... Yeah, I can stay over here. Alright. Okay, so I got ice skates, which means I don't need this or this either. Is this only melee? No, general armor pin. 2 grasshoppers. So much bait. Compass, I think I can put that away. Shark tooth necklace. Where to go? Garden gnome. That can go in my piggy bank for now. Burger. Definitely no reason for these. Okay. Give me... Oh, I need... Oops. I need the jungle stuff before the ice stuff? I'm just realizing that the jungle is way harder than the ice biome. But they want me to get the jungle boots before I get the ice boots. Well, can't do anything with these. Might not be as useful in the jungle. Where's the nurse? Nurse? You are gonna live up here. Okay, how much money do I have? Where's the goblin? What do I got? Give me reforge anything. 75 gold? Okay, quick. What am I wearing for a while? This thing, probably? No, not violent. No, not quick. Guarding? Menacing? Come on, give me something with defense. Oh, perfect. Okay. One more item done. Let's see. So, if I'm gonna be in the jungle, and I might fight what's-her-face, I definitely want some potions with me. What else would help? Knockback could help. Thorns could help. Water walking might actually help. Head back to work, see you later. The fish. Oh, I do actually need to take the fish out of the freezer, I'm pretty sure. But I'm probably going to take my break here in a second, so I'll do that. Region, swiftness. These might just be generally useful. And we'll bring a burger. And we'll eat an egg before we go down. Don't need this. I do want this because I'm trying to get the Bezoar. This is probably good. Okay. Oh, what are you doing here? Wow, a new viewer? Huh. Bye. Bye, Megan. Well, that said, let's take our break. Oh. So, everyone get up, do some stretching, walk around, get some water, I don't know, do something else, whatever you want. We're gonna pause the game here, enjoy some nature, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Got me some wasabi covered peanuts and water. What are we doing, jungle? And I would like to not have to use any of this. Jungle. Straight down. I don't think I have anything. Actually, real quick. Because I kind of think the mushroom staff is better. What? Oh, I know what I can test it on. Alright, come at me, boys. Show me how strong you are. Where did you come from? Right, and because, like, occasionally he does his wham move, and he's just got more knockback. So, okay, like this guy. 4s and 5s, 4s and 5s. He is doing more damage, but he also has a lot of armor penetration. It's a bad example there, but like, give him a second. I want to see if he does the super blast thing. Come on, come up here. Stop fighting for just a second. What causes you to do the super blast? The Lynx might have a little more DPS, but what? I'm sorry, am I crazy? Was it not just strong? It said that it does extra knockback? Ballistic. Tag damage. That's good, but that's not anything that I have worthy. Okay, so let's try this. It's different, but still. I want to see what we're working with. Only 8 armor pen, but with extra damage. Versus... Okay, I think the Flinks is better. He seems like he's hitting faster. Okay, Flinks it is. Sorry, Mushroom Boy. Especially since he has that armor penetration. That's really nice. These guys have a lot of armor in Master Mode. Okay, jungle. Let's go. And if I'm dying, I hit 6 and teleport. We've got... yeah, regen instead of water walking. More armor pen. Infusion dash. Okay, and I want a Beezor. Alright, let's go. Sure hope I don't die. And 8 is my... seed death button. And here is another minecart, which can have traps on it, I've learned, so I can't leisurely stroll on these anymore. Anything down there? No? Nothing here. Let's do this, because I scroll to this a lot. I shouldn't have anything on me that can go through blocks and accidentally wake up a queen bee. I don't think. Thought I saw a trap for a second. Nothing? It's terrifying. I'm just like, oh, where's the trap gonna be? Where am I gonna miss it and just die? No traps here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I don't know how loud these things are. Hold on. Do these pick up on the mic? Really not. Maybe not. They're extremely crunchy. No hornets yet. Haven't got that deep. Ooh. It'd be really cool if the shimmer was just at the other end of this cart. Oh, well, we're at the other end of the cart and there's no shimmer, so never mind. Gonna happen for me, I guess. The shimmer's probably gonna be, like, right here. Knowing my luck. Okay, down we go. Did those vines do 14 damage, or was that the bat that did 14 damage? Or was it a combination of both? I'd say there's enough stuff down there. Maybe not. Okay, let's go back over here. I don't think there were any traps on the minecart, so I can just zoom along, worry-free, till I fly into an enemy and die. Alright, where are the traps? Nothing down there. Is it nighttime now? I guess I'll go back to the main hole. Yeah, nighttime. Now there's moon glow blooming. Okay. Back to thinking. Where are the traps? Maybe I really should wear the water walking boots, because traps can't spawn on water. So it's just a free spot. Like I can land here and I know, for example, I know nothing's gonna get me. What a good time for a dart trap to show up. Alright, we're getting deep. The hornets are probably gonna start spawning. Now is where the fun begins. Nothing? Nothing. Anything here? Nope. That's just a bat. Fully expected it to be a hornet. What's down there? Nothing? Ooh, that's why it's light. Traps? No traps. Feral claws? That's pretty good. Well, hold on. How much does that do? That's decently faster, but not fast enough, I would say. Ow, he got one shot in? Okay, so I'm poisoned. If I'm poisoned, I just gotta stop and put on my regen band. And then sit and pray. Okay, but the regen band can't take over. If I'm not moving, we'll take that one over. Do I have anything stupid I can eat? No. I'll drink one of these, though. Alright, one of you guys needs to drop a Bezoar. Definitely sooner than later. I can already tell. No traps? Ouch. There's so many of them. Ugh. That's scary. And those guys drop Bezoars? You gotta quit. Okay, we're regenning. Al, where'd you even come from? Honey. Okay, no Star Fury. I sometimes wish I could get something useful out of a beehive besides, or without having to fight the queen bee. I think I only wish that specifically right now I wouldn't have to fight the queen bee, but I think it's still a valid request. We're all safe along here? Yeah. I know this is safe though. Come on, Bezoar sooner than later. Something over there. I didn't even loot this whole thing. You better not show me the chest that I just dug up. I swear. Danger sense. Yes, please. That'll let me move a little faster around here. I don't have anything to move. Yeah, getting up in these guys' faces. This would be an area to have a range set. 100%. Wow, the hornets freeze or poison me for so much less time compared to that other guy that froze me. I want some regen. That's 100 health. I can risk that. Ouch. I don't see any traps. What was that I saw? A plant. Ooh. So you're telling me here in the jungle, the slimes are worse than the hornets? Is that what I was understanding? Based on the levels of poison I was getting? Interesting. Not the bees. What do we got? Ooh, I like this. Get this going already. Gray pressure plate, is that what they're gonna be here? What do I want to put in here? This, because I'm only getting one of those. May as well do this too. They're jungle spores. Okay, the three things I want all sit next to each other. Lots of bees down here. Why are these bees still doing that? Granite biome. Neato. Could be a chest in there. No, nothing useful in that chest, I wouldn't think. But it's also not really a threat. The hornets don't do that much damage, thankfully. It's just the poison. Okay, beehive, noted. Ouch. I think contact damage with that guy hurt more. Chill for a second. I almost pulled out the Star Fury. What is this? Is that hive block? Or is it honey? And honey is considered dangerous, I guess, because I go slow. Yeah, it's just the honey. I guess they consider honey dangerous because I go too slow. Right, so what is this pressure plate? I'm just curious. Oh, there's a dart trap over there. That's a good dart. That's one of the best placed traps I've ever seen. That one's in a good spot. Normally they're just, you know, around. That one is right in the way to a treasure. Come on. Okay, fine. Ooh, that's good. Don't need. I just dodged my own flanks. So do the honey pools mean above always, or could it mean that it's below or just around? Oh, hello. And minecart traps. Ow. Because it's here, so it could be like just about anywhere. I'm seeing some. Okay, calm down. These guys. Chill out. Look, look. I said chill. I said chill. Be chill. He's not being chill. Thorns potion, feather falling potion. None of those are gonna do anything for me. Nature's gift. I'm getting all kinds of things. No longer a food buff. Okay, go ahead and give me this then. First off. Quick step. Let's see. I have one iron ore. I'm just gonna trash that. Don't need shurikens. Do I care more about any of these than anything else? Warrant putting on the hotbar? Probably not. Alright, what's down this way? That just goes, huh? What was that? Who shot at me? Oh, wow. Hello. Danger sense is still going. So I'm safe. Oh, we're going too high. Shoe spikes. I think I can finally make climbing gear. Somehow. Alright, we'll just go back to him. Oh, that's right. If I do... Okay. At least for the dashing phase, Chillet might be kind of good. Because I think that gives me... like, full iframes. Should I utilize the dash button? I wonder? Where, though? Let me get used to it. Dash. Mouse 4. But I don't think mouse 4 does anything else. And then it's just whichever way... Is it... direction facing? Yeah. So it's the way I'm facing. Okay, that shouldn't be so horrible. Does that mean... Oh. Oh, wait. Because then I could... turn off double tap dashing, which means... Yes, okay, wait, I kind of like that. And then I can just dash whenever I want. Okay. Let's play with that for a while. Die, please. Chasing Willows, Ella? Who's Ella? What am I missing? What incarnation? What am I looking... I like those guys. What's his name? Darumaka? Darmania? Who's Darumaka? Is that him? Alright, back into the threatening area, I guess. Go to the granite, that's safer. Okay, danger sense is still on. No traps around here. My friends' emotes. Those are funny. I like those. Those are good emotes. How's it going? It's going good. How are things going with you? I'm sweating bullets over here. The jungle is probably my... Let me be very clear. My least favorite area, because I hate hornets. The jungle's fine. It's just the hornets. Which means they're everywhere. Just got free from work. That's always fun. Love getting free from work. Alright, come on, guy. You're not that special. Thank you. All you do is drop rocks. Still got danger sense. Okay, danger sense is wearing off. I shouldn't rely on it anymore. Oop. Ow! Did I hit him twice with one sword swing? Hermes boots. This is full. Very busy day. Yikes. What kind of job are you working? Where's my pig? Alright, pig, I got some stuff for you, like granite. Dynamite. Quick stack. I've already got too much stuff. This area seems to be all about gray pressure plates. So those pressure plates are going to stay there. Don't need bars. I guess I'll get rid of the granite for now. Full-time cashier at MacD. Hey, there was a guy in here earlier whose name was Big Mac. We got a theme going today. Okay, okay, hold on. Perhaps. Like that, like this one right here. No danger sense anymore. I have to fend for myself now. Unless I got another danger sense. I did not. I must fend for myself. What kind of boulder trap do you reckon this is? Just a boulder? Alright. What job you do? So that's the fun part of the conversation. I have the distinct pleasure right now of saying that I'm between jobs. I am doing some supplementary stuff with, wait for it, delivery driving. I know. Exciting stuff. But I got a degree in IT. So that's the kind of job that I will be having one day. But for better or worse, the cool new Terraria update is out and I get to play that, so that's awesome. Okay, craps. Nothing down there. You gotta go. You gotta go. You just gotta go. Traps? No traps? I'm trying to... with some free time. I've only started streaming again recently, in the last, like, couple of weeks. But right now I'm trying to do at least 3 times a week. Which could be more if it turns out super fun and super engaging. But right now I've got other things that I have to do, you know, like make money. But I'm successfully doing 3 times a day, or 3 times a week so far. Today, for example, is day 3 of this week. I wanna, oh, okay, you're a threat. Let me just stay over here for a second. That did hurt less than I thought, which is lit. Thank you. It's just a what is this? It's just a cheap Logitech, like, HD webcam that I got a long time ago. Hold on, I gotta remove these threats from my life. Get out of here. Yeah, I forget exactly, it's just a Logitech. It has 1080p resolution, but besides that, it's nothing. Oh, whoa, guys. I'm not, guys. Let me take this jungle at my own pace. Jeez. Anyways, what were we talking about? 50W face is looking very clear. Thank you. That's good. More coffee. Sort. Pig. Quick stack. Nothing. Javelins can go in here. Hook. Patch. Chasing Willows, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So if you hadn't deciphered, we're one more follower in quick time. I know, thank you. That's 2 today. Both from something to do with MacD. Get out of here, get out of here. This is hardcore Terraria, so if I die, it's all over. And I'm like putting effort into the world so that it's like a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I'm nicknaming my Pokemon so that when they die, I feel it. I'm like putting effort into this world so that whenever, not if, when I die, I really feel it. Which is gonna hurt. Especially because I'm not playing this super fast. I can just tell I'm gonna get to hard mode and something horrendous is gonna happen. Like the pirates are gonna come unexpectedly and just absolutely murder me. But this world, despite the world generation wanting to kill me for the most part, it's been going pretty good. Why is there so much money and stuff in here? I should loot this chest that's just been looming in front of my face this whole time. Oh cool, I can sound like a chicken. Just what I want. $63 followers. Okay, so I've only been streaming a couple of weeks, but I have streamed off and on over the years. So those followers are left over from times in the past when I used to stream. I did for a while I was streaming my Hollow Knight 112% completion, which I did. And most of that is on YouTube, if that's ever something you cared about. So a lot of the whatevers, the followers come from then. But to get affiliate, there's other goals you have to meet, like a certain number of average viewers per stream. Yes, consistency is what the affiliation is looking for, which is what I'm going more for now. Particularly, especially, while I'm just looking for jobs. Just in my downtime, I'm playing Minecraft and streaming it. Although, speaking of, I do have to do something important. So we get a look at the really cool house. Nurse, heal me. I don't want to be poisoned for so long. Does she? You're not the nurse. Who are you? Get out of my house. Nurse, do you cure poison? You do. That's amazing. $25 followers and 3. Yeah, that's what it is. 3 consistent viewers, and I think they also want you to stream. I think it's something absurd. Like they want you to stream like 2 times a month, and I'm like, that's the easiest one by far. I could do that in my sleep. What's that? Okay. Did I get enough of any of these to do anything cool? I think I could literally do sleeping streams and get affiliated due to that requirement, and I could just do it 2 times a month. Oh yeah, the blade of grass. You know, the main thing that I want from the jungle. This, ooh, this is good. This is good. That would be better than Star Fury. Now, what can I make with the stuff that I have? Can I make the... Oh, I would rather have the chakram. I don't think I can even make the blade of grass. You know, the flamerang would be good too. Actually, I think I just make the flamerang. I think I just do that, and then I'll make a... I don't need a trimarang if I had the flamerang. What is on my Twitch profile picture? It's a pear that's on fire due to call it lore, if you will, of where I got this name from, which is just a grade school story. Somehow, and I was probably, that's a lot of fireflies. It was probably bullying, but for some reason there was this one particular kid that just kept calling me fruit for some reason, and that kind of spread to like 5 other kids in the class who would all call me fruit. And then I don't know how well it shows on camera, but I am also, I have like a red tint to my hair, so ginger, and I just put the 2 words together when I was a child. And then somehow we came to the conclusion that I'm specifically a pear I don't remember that logic at all. But we decided that I'm a pear. And so it's a pear that's on fire because I'm a ginger. Do I have any fruit character? Like, what, like an avatar? Like a... Why am I reading fruit? That's favorite. Do you have any favorite character? What... Favorite character. Generally character. A character that exists that is my favorite. Do I have a... Hold on. Hold that thought. I have a really important text that I need to get to, and I'm not getting to it. Please hold. One of my fiance's friends has had a catastrophic plumbing catastrophe. I used that word twice. I'm not changing my sentence. And so she doesn't have plumbing. So she's gonna come over here to shower. And I think she lives fairly close. So at some point, I might just randomly take a break in the next, like, 30 minutes. I won't end the stream just yet. I like to stream for up to... I try to do a minimum of 4 hours, and then if I'm feeling it, longer. We'll see about longer, though. Anyways, favorite character. Let me... Who would be my favorite character of characters? In anything that I like? Oh, you know who pops to mind? Someone? I don't know if this is my favorite ever of all time. Oh, I was gonna catch that Firefly. Instead, you obliterated him. You know the game Xenoblade Chronicles? There's a species of people, characters, creatures called Nopon. And there's one particular one who joins your party, and his name is Ricky. He's a hoot. Alternatively, because I just thought of this from a recent game I played, he's funny. He's probably my favorite funny character. He's just a volleyball, basically. Like, literally. He's the shape of a volleyball, upsized a little bit, and covered in fur, and has these weird, fleshy wings. But weird in the fact that they are made of fur, not that they are weird and fleshy. But then there's this, like, essentially bodybuilder-like guy. Yeah, Ricky's awesome. I love that guy. Alternatively, I got a displayed up on my wall I'm looking at. There's a indie game I played a couple of years ago called Sea of Stars. It's like, if you've ever seen or played Chrono Trigger, it's a really good kind of turn-based JRPG sort of game. But it's got a character named Garl, which is a really silly name, but I really like him. And if you haven't played the game, I don't want to talk too much about it because it'll spoil the game. But basically, the game is like these two kids that are metaphorically sent from the gods, and they're twins, and they're like sun and moon god children people thing. And Garl's just a kid. He's just a guy. So then these two kids get drafted into the university because it's fate or whatever to fight the monsters. But Garl can't go to the university because he's not a godchild. So then, like, 8 years or something go by. And then they all meet up again. You played that one too? I love Garl too. Thank you for having played both of these games, or knowing about both of these games, so that I don't have to explain the whole game to explain the character. Sea of Stars is up there with my favorite games. I kind of want to play it again really soon. Really fun game. Probably just gonna catch fireflies. Favorite Twitch viewer? You think so? I'm not doubting you, but like, is that a thing? the main thing that I'm doing to get more viewers, which admittedly hasn't helped a whole... Well, that's a lot of worms. Hasn't helped a whole lot. Kind of shockingly at this rate, because I multi-stream. But I've had 0 people slide through my YouTube stream. I haven't even had any... I guess people don't bot on YouTube. I've had to ban like 5 bot accounts that are like, get views here! And I'm like, okay, you're gone. You're not real. Thankfully, it's been a few days since I've had... sorry, Squirrel, I didn't actually want you. It's been a few days since I've had artists come through and try to sell me art. I guess I've streamed enough times that their algorithms are not flagging me anymore as someone who they could pull a fast one on. Or something, I don't know. TV style? I could think about it. I do also like Metroid. I wouldn't say Samus is my favorite character, to bring it back to that question, but I do really like Metroid, so I could just make a Metroid my profile picture. I always start the streams with just Metroid music. That's my vibe. This game. And the general vibes that Metroid brings are what I like. Hold on, where'd all my bugs go? I didn't watch where they went. Do I have fireflies? Uh-oh. Where'd my bugs go? Are they all in here? No bugs there. Oh wait, hold on. This'll get them. What do you mean I can't similar stack? Where'd my bugs go? Huh. Don't tell me I can't similar stack and then not give me my bugs. Bugs, where'd they go? Where'd those bugs go? Did you see what chest they flew into? All my bugs disappeared. My 80 worms that I had. Gone forever. Why are these in this chest? Oh, I can make this thing. Worms. Where are the worms? Are they materials? Because worms are a material? Are they in here? Where are the worms? Are they in my piggy bank? Where the worms go? They're gone. I ate the worms. I don't have that many chests. Where'd the worms go? There's no worms. Where are my worms? Is there anything I can break to find more worms? Hold on. I gotta get to the bottom of this. Let me make my cool new picks, though. Switch those. Where's that? Right here. Yeah, give me the lightning boots. Give me the frost spark boots. And they're not even special. That sucks. Kitties are screaming. Maybe it's old now, you can change it. Maybe people love it, yeah, you know, that is, yeah, they'll see the Metroid and go, oh, he likes Metroid, I like Metroid. Terraria's 2D, Metroid's 2D. You're onto something. Maybe I'll look into some Metroid, because they're conveniently circular. My cat was screaming earlier. She made an appearance at the beginning of the stream. Alright, worms. Show me some worms. Are these still ammo? They are. Okay, worms. Perfect. Now where did these worms go? Let's figure this out. Alright, keep your peepers peeled. Where are the worms going? Missed. I looked in there. There's the worms. The grass, something else stacked too, didn't it? Of the worm variety? But I don't see any worms in, or anything else in here. The grasshoppers. Oh, it was the grasshoppers, but those are in here. Or... they should be in here. Wait. Why do all my bugs keep vanishing? Do I need to go catch a grasshopper now so I can find a grasshopper? Those are all accessories. That's all armor. That's weapons. There's no bugs in the weapon chest. Are there grasshoppers in here? There's nothing in here. Just saw that. Just saw what, Metroid? You play any Metroid? I like Metroid. I did a speedrunning thing with some of my friends a little while back. A few months ago. We did all the 2D Metroids, one a week. I think I got second place between the 3 of us, but I got first place in 2 games? Yeah, 2 games. And I whooped them in one. I don't know what it was. We were playing Metroid 2, you know, the bad one. And something about it, I'll stand by that I don't really like that game, and it's not a very good game. But something about it, man, I like speedrunning that game, specifically. Okay, come on, where are some grasshoppers? Why is this here? I guess there was a... oh, grasshopper. Come here. Come here. No, what? He's juking me. Okay. Grasshopper? Oh, they're on the piggy bank. I just didn't even look in there. Which one of you has the most bait power? Is it worms? That makes sense. Throw these guys in here for now, too. Worms, you can go away. Finally. Maybe you can hire an artist. I'm not against artists, but I've thought about... I could get an artist to put a Metroid on my pair. Maybe that's an idea. I just don't have the expendable funds to do artistry at the moment. So I haven't really thought about art all that much yet. One day. Once I have, like, a community and a theme. What were the words I was using? What do they keep telling them? I was like, I don't have an idea. What do you think a logo would cost you? Cheap, but I just don't want to spend money. It's really the fact of money exiting my bank account that I don't want more than anything at the moment. That's all. I need more chests. I gotta do storage. Where's another chest? Sure, this one. Put that in there. Yeah, it makes sense. Again, I'll probably do art one day and have fancy stuff that looks better. I just don't really want any cash flow, any negative cash flow at the moment. That's it. Let me cut down. Oh, wait. Staff of regrowth. Okay, I don't need a lot of this other stuff either. I'm now realizing. Pressure plates, you can stay. The rest of that can stay too. Quick stack. Javelins. And I should still have... do I not have... I thought I kept my axe because I knew it would be useful. I did. Why can't I do it? Kevin, first of all, what do you mean you're talking about housing? Because I broke your house for 1 second? Is this not a house? What do you mean this house is already occupied? Because this block is missing? that doesn't need to be missing even? Kevin, get over it. You're fine. Where is this axe that I can make? Kevin, what am I missing? Oh, I need jungle spores. And I don't have that. That makes more sense. We're just gonna dump these in here. Oh no, no I won't. I lied. Kitties just want food all the time. I think my cat does too. We usually feed her at 5 o'clock, but I wouldn't be surprised if... Well, it's been like 1:30 and she comes up, row, row, row. I'm like, quiet, what do you want? It's not time for... And then I'll chase her downstairs and she'll look at her food bowl and look at me. And I just pet her, but like slightly more aggressively, and say, it's not time to eat yet, you dumb cat. Just one. Just one cat. It's a $300 deposit and then an extra $30 a month to have a pet per pet. I think it's even... It might be $30 a month per pet. Which means it would be $60. I'm not doing that. That's too expensive. We also don't really have room for another cat, just because they say, I hear them say like, you want 1.5 litter boxes per cat, which is a weird number, but the maths out. So if we had 2 cats, that's 3 litter boxes. And we don't really have room for a 3rd litter box. Oh yeah, I can't dash like that anymore. She's probably passed out asleep on the chair downstairs right now. And she's about to be in for a rude awakening because she hates guests. But if my fiance's friend comes over, she's gonna be on edge for the next 4 hours. Fluffy, Miku, and Rave. Which one of those is the odd name out though, I wonder? Rave just sounds funny because it's a rave, but Fluffy feels the most different. My cat's name is Usagi. You know, what, like Sailor Moon? Grandma named all of those. Does your grandma enjoy raves? Was she a party person previously in life? Oh, this is my first time seeing you! Do you hurt? Do you hurt? You can't even hit me. 7 damage. She is currently goes to raves. She the DJ? Bringing the roof down or whatever. I am not a rave person. Have fun. Don't get attacked. Okay. I want more jungle spores, but I don't know if I have the luxury of getting up here soon. I should make that do something. I should make exclamation point lurk do something. That would be funny. It times you out. Back to the jungle? No, I don't want to be in the jungle. I'm gonna be too stressed out if I do that. Hey, buddy. You got any cool quests? Not probably gonna use those. These are all fine. Hey, quest? What's your quest? Desert. I have a desert. No, I don't. That's the one biome that I don't have a house for. I do need fishing pole. And I've got my 27 worms. Can I hold the button? No. Ouch. Ouch. Just hitting all the thorns. Oop. Alright, give me some fish. I don't remember the fish. Some kind of fish. Wow, fishing is so much slower when you don't have all the fishing stuff. Jeez. I got a offline playthrough I'm doing with some friends, and we're kind of right before the... What's his name? The dungeon guy. Not Skeletron, the dungeon guy. The cultist. Whatever. What's his name? It's not cultist. Lunatic cultist. It is cultist, but you know what I mean. But we're basically right before him, so the only thing to do is Moonward, essentially. And fishing is way better. This is going in the pirate ship, although it's a lot larger than I was expecting. And I don't think is even gonna fit. Hold on. Gotta make room here. Just give me some regular walls, I guess? Oh, wait. Royal wood. Give me, panicking. Piggy bank. Table. Walls. That can go. Pick you back up. Table. And then a lantern would be nice, but I don't have a lantern anymore. Not at the moment. What are you doing down there? Maybe I should keep Star Fury, just in case. I don't think I need this anymore. I think this can be replaced by Gun. Oh, that does do a lot of magic damage, actually. But things like this would be nice to have. Star Fury. Okay, we'll keep Star Fury, I guess. Guide, I need a lantern. I need a good one. What's a good lantern? Yeah, this palm wood one is actually fine. Whoa. No, break place. Okay, here we go. Is this still valid housing? This is fine, right? Yeah. Put away all my stuff again. What does this do? Reduce mana cost. Not a concern. Can I do anything with any of this? No. Equipment? No. Accessories? Yeah, that's the only one I can make. I mean, I can make it. I guess I'll just have it. It is good. What else does it do? Movement speed and acceleration. Yeah, that's not... It's good, but it's not anything that I need. My hope if I ever get to fight the Empress of Light, though. I need storage. I keep saying it, but I really need storage. But how do I want to do that? Because I got all the crafting stuff. Oh yeah, these chests are full. Okay, well, this is no longer an armored chest. This is a things chest. Here, have some... fish. Sonar potions. Ooh. My fishing pole can go away. Okay. Oh, where do I want storage? Do I just build storage down here for now? Maybe move all these rooms up there, all these move down here. Sure, we'll do that. Platforms. Platforms means wood. And we'll just do like there. And then how much storage? A lot. Hold on. Let's go the other way first. Gotta make sure it's an even or an odd number. Yeah. So then I can put like a strip of lights down the middle. Or do I want an even number? I want an... This is hard. Math is rough. So it's 30 right now, which would make it 28 if I did those lights. Then minus 1 would be 27. So I want one more. So I can have light. What was that? 29, which would be... Wait. 29, which would be 20. Okay, which would be there. So torch, the torch is 15. And then that's also 15. Which means this is 14. Which means 7 chests on each side, right? That works? Yes. Okay. And then I just want 2, 2. What do I always say? An odd number. Well, then would be 1, 2. And then this floor just gets replaced with something. I don't know. Let's put wood here so that I remember. Okay. Back to excavating. This should be plenty of storage for pre-hard mode, at least. Alright, give me the rocks I like. Where are the rocks I like? Rock. Where's the rock I like? Do I need to be at the heavy assembler or whatever that piece of nonsense is called? You get out of here. Speaking of, where is that? Is that just hanging out in my piggy bank? No. Where did I leave the heavy assembly? Is it over here? No. Not here. Not here. Is that not something I've... Maybe I just haven't made one. I have too many worlds going on. I've got my world, mine and one of my friends' world, and I've got mine and a group of friends' world. I can't remember what I've done in each one. Anyways, assembler. Is this how I make the rock that I like? Yeah, there's the rock that I like. And then give me some of those walls. That should be plenty. Rock. And... I have a bunch of some other platform. A lot of palm wood. I know the office platforms look decent, interesting. Can I make that much office wood? Do I want to make that much office wood? Probably not. Or office block. What even is the office block? What's the floor of the office block supposed to be? Where do I make office block? There it is. Oh, okay, they used a lot of gel. I wasn't thinking about that. I've got plenty of torches. Alright, I'm feeling less bad about that. Where office? Where office? I'm like, what's this supposed to be? So it's... So it's 28. Yeah, that should be enough. And then this one gets cut out. Pretty sure. No. Bad. Whoa. Chill out, game. Perfect. I had 2 to spare. Then give me a bunch of chests. Chest, chest, chest. Any more chests? No more chests. Chests? Oh, lots of chests. Oh yeah, there's all the chests. You can go away. You need to be turned into walls. Didn't? I did that. I do want my 5 wood walls. Perfect. And then we go F3. And we place these as fast as I can for... Oh, perfect. I can just fly through the blocks like this. Come on. Oh, you know? Hold on. Wait. Where's that accessory? Give me this guy for this. Yeah, there we go. Now we're moving. Haven't seen a traveling merchant in a hot minute. I would like to buy a DPS meter for 1. And then just, you know, generally everything else that I want from him. This will be some kind of wood. Maybe boreal. I don't know, I like boreal. Speaking of boreal, there it is. Oh, it's so long. There we go. Man, building items are going to be so nice eventually. Okay. And we'll find something to put in here later. Probably lanterns of some fashion. Or like 1 lamp right in the middle. That's a lot of gold chests. We'll put those all down right here. Look at that. 1 whole side of gold chests. Oh, wait, huh? How even? Nope. Oh, I'll be back in just 1 second, but not the extended break, unless it turns into the extended break. Enjoy some nature. I just want to double check the bathroom since that person is coming over. Hold on. I didn't pause the game again. That's always dangerous. Okay. Look at that, we got real storage now. Did you finally get them? Chia? Took you long enough, probably. I was gone for a little bit of a minute. Okay, now I gotta move everything down there. This is where the real fun starts. I got an extra chest. We're just gonna put a chest here. Favored this stuff. And then... yeah. No, that will go. Dump. That should be everything. Okay. The rest of this is mine. Then... so this is gonna be all crafting stuff. Give me blocks. Give me also blocks. Give me not blocks or decor. Give me plants. But spelled right. This one can be missed. Sometimes those are materials. What else is a material? Weapons don't count. Wires and traps? What else do I really have? Accessories? Accessories? Maybe 3 accessories chests? I guess? Good enough for now? They'll fill up quick. And then the core chest can go down here. Give me at least a couple of these. Because I've already got chests full with the core. All this. Okay. Materials. Take. Dump. And then just out the gate, give me 3 materials chests. Give me 4 materials chests. There's so many materials. Maybe I should just make these all blocks and walls. That makes sense. I don't know how I hit A. And then I didn't put anything in here yet, right? Oh, I did. Oops. Blocks. Dump. Okay. Blocks. This is all blocks, right? This one? Yeah. This one's all blocks. Consumable? What? What do you mean I can throw bees? What? What are you talking about? I can throw bees. Can I hit things with bees? That's funny. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Where was I? Blocks. Take. Dump. Also... Switch. Switch you. That's fine. Place, place. I would argue these are furniture. Do I have any other beams? I was playing with a lot of beams. Beam. Unless we do count it. I don't know. Beams, there they are. Anything else? They blend in so well. And then the core, take all that. Blocks, done. That can go in the decor chest. Materials, done. Decor, not decor. Okay, metals. I should have left room for some metals. I'll put those over here. Loot. Because I do want 2 metal chests. Dump. Potions I can stay for the moment. Seeds. Bowl. Where is that? Seeds. Dump. Accessories. Bowl. So many. Accessories. Dump. Okay, then we got a bunch of stuff. Blocks and furniture, but the obvious furniture that's not statues. Yeah. Banners. Banners will have their own chest. That's furniture. These, they'll have a tools chest. Blocks, blocks. Decor. It says material. I guess I'll make it material. Yeah. Decor. That's about it. So, quick stack. Alright, that did a lot. Blocks. Blocks. And then we'll put these in here with all the rest of those. Decor. Dump. No, these are material. Dump. Yes. Dump. It says on armor, not there yet. Down here. Decor. Sure. Same thing, sure. Okay. Those are all their own thing. Decor, dump. What does it think these are? Blocks? Potions? That's potions. Misc. Okay, statues and banners. Banner, statue, statue. That's it for that. Decor. Give me a third decor. I'd be grabbing stuff whenever I'm out underground. And then we'll go statues. We'll do another statues. And then we'll do banners. And crafting stations, I think. Until this can be something else. Which means crafting station, crafting station, crafting station. These ones don't count to me. Whatever, I need to fill the chest up. That'll make some extra room. Crafting. These banners, these are all banners. Okay. The core. That's a material. Except for that. Okay. The core material, none of those. These are all weapons, but actually, factually all weapons. That... Do I have some? Yes. Why did I put that in there? Give me all of this. Just put it somewhere. Shocker, that's not going anywhere. Why am I... Oh. Okay. Materials, we'll leave this row for something at the moment. Let's do some tools. We'll make these weapons because there's 4 of them. So this is gonna be range. And then summon. Magic and melee. What did I just say? Melee? Why do I always spell melee wrong? And I did these all right. Magic, summon, ranged, yeah. These are good, which means armor. And then these can be vanity. No, they can't. No, they won't. I'll make these tools. Tool. Singular. Tools. Which be this. The paint can go in here. Bucket. I would consider that a tool. These are tools. Any tools? None of those are tools. Tools? None of those are tools. What is this? Mount. We'll make this mounts. Mounts are useful. Okay. Then, this one can be pets. This one all the way over here can be summons, so that I don't touch it. Get in there. That's pets, so then we'll do 2 vanities. Vanities fill up quick. Vanity. Vanity. And then what do we call these things? Arms? What are these things? I might just call them charms, because I can't think of what else to call them. Like, they're vanity, yes, but... I don't know, I made 2 vanity chests. I guess we'll just put them in vanity. I don't care about any of these, though, enough to wear it. This is not... dump. See, like, they're different. But they're not. But they are, but they're not. Potions. Forgot about that. We'll need this potions. And then I feel like potion... well, maybe they don't. And then food. We'll go... fish. Then critters. Critter. Singular. Food. That's food. That's food. Potions. Dump. doing stuff. That's a summon. That's a tool. These are, I would say, tools. And these are all... That's a tool. These can be wired, so they're gonna be, wired. Tool. Two fish critters. We'll put wires in here. That makes sense. Don't worry, we'll get to the exciting stuff. I'm also kind of stalling until... Okay, well, never mind. This is wires. Summons. Decker. Decker, I don't even know her. This way. Nope. Wow, that's all the wrong buttons. Or maybe let's do... That stays, because that's where I'm going, and then that can also stay. We'll put a couple of these in here, just so that the game can think about sorting them down there. Miss... Oh, that's empty now. Weapons. Armor. 1 block. Armor. And give me the chest. Look at all that free space. Look at all that room for activities. Alright, armor. Keep that stuff, that's cool. This is special. But same deal. More vanity than armor, really. Sort that. That's decoration. This is... ish. Don't have enough yet. Blocks. No room blocks done. Anything in here? Excuse me, mister. None of that. Chests, weapons. Take. Ranged weapons. Hold on, I gotta sort this. Oh, ammunition. Do I just have an extra? This one. It doesn't really make sense, but there it is. Ammo. Dump. All this. You can go in here to anything that stacks, pretty much. In such a fashion. Okay, back to tools. You're a tool. Tool. Ranged weapons. The you. Both of you. I guess that's not... It just is damage. That's interesting. Summons. 1, 2. And you. Oh, look at that. I got a whole array of summons. Melee. Yep. Tool. Yep. Magic. Star Fury is coming back. To replace what? Because this is good. Pretty situationally good, but it is good. And then the core dump. Okay. Then I'll just move these psychopaths up. Do I need my stuff yet? No, I don't need my stuff yet. I do need wood. Give me the wood. And I need some acorns. Which are seeds. You can go back down here. You can hang out over here. Give me the clover, because it's a clover. Okay. And then I need to work on arena, or not arena. Where to put these statues? May as well start making those things look fancy since I've done so much. I've killed all the things that are a threat. And my progression isn't being blocked anymore by anything. Oh, careful. I'm thinking again. Remember that squirrel that tried to kill me? That was crazy. I don't even know what did it. I noticed there was a squirrel trying to kill me, but he died before he could even get to me. I wonder if I could have got rabies or something from him. A grapefruit. Well, well, well. What's that give me? Minor buffs? Oh, yeah. For 5 minutes. I feel like that's enough time for me to blink in this game. Careful. Eurist? That's a name. Someone chose that name. Was that necessary? Listen, I know you were aiming for the slime, but you didn't even try to miss the squirrel. Don't... Hey. Hey. Check out my goods. I know. Yeah, they're explosive. I'm well aware. Sort. Oh, I don't have any oranges. Grapefruit, even. What am I moving? Moving all these dumb guys' houses? Sorry, guys. It's renovating time. Oh, I don't have any torches. Oh well. Alright. So this can all just move up this away. Dig this out. I'll need walls. Take these out. These will go somewhere. I think it's time to get rid of these. I don't really use that anymore. I have things that can just go through walls. Give me the walls I want. It's not that many walls. Give me torches, because I don't know why I didn't think I could build these things without torches. Give me potions in case something catastrophic occurs. Okay, that should be it. Yep, you all are gonna get moved around. Have some patience. Yeah, you run over here. Okay. You can just go back here for now. You guys come with me. You're gonna get moved eventually. Look, nurse, this whole area is yours now. Isn't that great? These trees are growing like nuts. What did I get? Trophy. Trophy. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. This can go here, because why not? The piggy bank's going on top of the bookshelf, I've decided just now. That's kind of it for the rest. Okay. Rooms. I guess that's within the range. That feels really high for some reason. Thought I heard cat noises. Okay. Table. Not against the wall. Table. Chair. 2 space in a room. Do they even need that? This is technically enough, right? They give you a door, give you a torch. Is that enough? It is enough. What do you mean it's too small? He's living there. Okay, now he's not. I was like, there's no way, it's too small. He just moved in. Okay, so 2 space and a chair. Table. Chair. 2 space. Door. Table. Chair. 2 space. Door. Table. Chair. 2. Door. Oh, it's not. It's not gonna line up right. I'm sorry. That cough snuck up on me. Light. Light. Go away. Light. Light. Alright, y'all. There's your rooms that you so desperately want. And if I did do this... Okay, well, you would get... Table. Chair. 2 space. So then there's just this little cubby here. Which, I mean, I could go out 1 more. I think I will. I think I'll just go out. Door. And then it would be... Table, table. Chair. Ugh. Table, no. No. Table. Chair. 2 space. Door. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everything's going wrong. Door. Oh, I don't need the door. Obviously. Oh, perfect amount of blocks. Light, light, light. And then we'll just bring this out, because why not? Do need more... what's it called? Walls. And we're good. Okay. And then let's just... Where do I want some of this to be? Accessories. Okay, so Tinkerer. Tinkerer. You can go over here. Assembler, you use blocks. You can go over here. Sawmill, you do the same thing. Loom, you use materials. Forge, you use metal. Chair. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Do I have... No, I'm gonna make one, though. Give me... Not the bar stool. That's probably too tall. But that's a toilet. Give me this. That just makes sense. Or actually, no. You know what I like for the crafting here, actually? Office stuff. I kind of like the office as, like, the workbench. I don't know what it is. Something about it. Give me the office candle. Give me the bottle. And... Okay, then the anvil can go here, and the Hellforge can go there. Cool. What else? This uses blocks. You can go over here. This uses gel. This uses food, and it's too wide, so it can go here. This only makes ale, so I don't really care. Ice maker, actually. You're going right up against the door. Which, whoops. Which would allow... Okay, hold on. Sort. What do I got? Solidifier. Ice maker. Hey. That's not an anvil. Okay, bye. You lost your rights. Cooking pot. Extractinator. That's it? That's the rest? Cooking pot is used with this. So what is special crafting materials. I always have the gel on me, so we'll just slap this by the door. This is still gonna go over here. I'll put the ice maker here for now, I guess. That. And then we'll just shimmy this up against the next thing. That's all my crafting? That's all the crafting stations, right? I think so. Okay. And this is just kind of my room, which I will... What doors do I want? Frozen doors. What are those? Okay, yeah, I was like, just stack all of that. Door. What else can I make? Any other special doors? I kind of want the stone door. I don't know why. I just like the stone stuff. Oh. You got, in the brief time that I busted a hole in the wall, you got in? Yeah, those are nice. Then I can get up and go nurse and heal and then just go outside. Or inside. No one else can get in that door. Okay. Decker. Let's just dump everything for a second. I'll think about all that later. I think I want all of these though. Yep. Hold on. I'll be right back. That time. The webcam's going too. Is it? Hold on. I might be right back. Never mind. Nothing's happening yet. But as long as I've been streaming, once I do have to take a break, I'm probably just going to call it a stream then. What the banners. I need to hang them. I guess I could just hang them in everybody's room. Especially since I can hang banners on... No, wait. I can hang banners on, well, whatever they're called now. Will this open the other way? 1, 2, no, it is 3. That's unfortunate. So I have to be careful not to block doors with that. I guess with the torches, it would be impossible to block a door, so they'd always have one way to go. Good. That was by design. Mm-hmm. Totally. Oh, I'm sorry. You all like these houses? Nurse. You are living in here forever. I don't... I guess I could just put my bed there. I don't like that you're staying over here. What? When... How long has there been holes in the floor? What's that, 2 blocks? Probably 1 block? It is 2. Okay. Bed is gonna go over here. No. Bed. Nurse. Is this... So if I give you a room, and why is it over there now? Huh? Why is this your bed now? Why did I do that? Alright, nurse. What about now? Okay. If I respawn. Yeah, then I can talk to the nurse. Okay. Put these back. I don't want that door to ever block me out, so I'm gonna leave a space there. Okay, take all of this. Put things back where they need to go. Links, is that one important? Yes, that is the one I'm using. Okay. We're good? We're all settled again? Finally? And I have one extra hotbar slot for something. I still don't know what's going there yet. Something that I don't accidentally hit this for ever. Oh, you're all trying to get home. Why are they just running around? Dash as a keybind is way better. I've already decided. I just used it all there and that was fantastic. What could I put on the hotbar? That would make sense. I could put Star Fury up here actually, because I'm probably not going to use it that much. However, there we go. Why are you living down here? If anyone should live down here, actually. Guide. Where are you trying to live? What are you doing? Yeah, why are you down here? And where's the guide? Okay, the cat can stay up there. Yeah, just like that. Why are you all the way by the door? No idea. Why are you all the way by the door? Why do they do this? I still wish you could move them around. That would be convenient. So this puts me here. So I want this to be here. Just trying to make it so I can get out real fast if I need to. Go down real fast if I need to. Give me more walls. Oh yeah, duh. I took all the walls. I wouldn't have any walls to quick stack. That makes sense. Alright, I think we're finally good. Well, I think we're gonna call it there, because I've got important things happening, I think, relatively soon. So thank you for everyone who dropped in. Thank you to the 2 followers I got today. I appreciate that a lot. We had a McDonald's themed kind of day. That was amazing. But I'll be on... I might be on next Monday. But just keep an eye out. I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.